Hi everyone, my name is John. This is my part of my dad's Mark. We are Sean's Crazy Socks.
John's crazy socks.
That's right.
Yeah.
Our mission for happiness. This show is spreading happiness show.
You are in a good mood today, huh,
I
buddy?
did.
This is good. It's been a good week, huh?
A pretty good week so
A
far.
lot's going on.
Yep,
Looking forward to a good weekend.
I am. I'm very excited.
All this is good news, right? So let's see. Where do we start? Today is Thursday.
Yes, yes, that's good. All day.
All day. It's my brother's birthday.
Yeah.
My brother Greg's birthday.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday, Craig.
He's probably working. I don't know if he's watching us, but send him big birthday gifts. At his age, at my age,
Yeah,
you're
that's
grateful
great.
to have birthdays.
Nice.
It's better than the alternative of not having birthdays.
Right.
So that's a nice thing. We had a bunch of things going on this week. We had two key meetings with congressmen, right?
Yeah, Democrat Tom Squatty.
We met with Tim and with Bobby Cook from Virginia, right?
Yep.
And we met with them as part of the CEO Commission on Employment Disability,
Right.
trying to promote the rights of people with different abilities. And here's the good news, right?
Yep.
One of the things that we were talking about was the sub-minimum wage. And
Right.
we've been going to Washington now for 3 years talking about this, right?
Absolutely.
Now, here's the sub-minimum wage. We'll dive a little into the weeds with you. So, the Fair Labor Standard Act of 1938, piece of great American legislation. It created the 40-hour work week, created overtime, eliminated child labor. But Section 14C created what's known as the sub-minimum wage, which allows employers to pay people with a disability less than minimum wage.
Right.
So the minimum wage, the federal minimum wage, is $7.25. The minimum wage on Long Island, you know what it is?
Is that?
$14 an hour. And
Wow.
our minimum wage is $15 an hour. If you start with our company, the lowest salary we pay is $15 an hour. But there are upwards of 400,000 people in this country being paid as little as 5 cents an hour. Think about that. A nickel an hour, that's it. Simply because they have a disability. So we've been advocating to eliminate that.
We did.
And here's some good news. Legislation has been introduced called the Transformation to Competitive Integrated Employment.
Oh my God.
And that would eliminate the sub-minimum wage,
That's great.
right? And it looks like it'll have a chance to pass. That's a good thing. You like working on that, right?
I do. I really do.
And we're also working to expand accessibility to the ABLE accounts, right? And we've done a lot with the ABLE accounts.
Yep.
ABLE accounts are special savings accounts that somebody with a disability can put money into, and it's shielded from any benefit calculation. So it's very important. And there are
Right.
ABLE accounts across the country. They're set up by feds, run by the states. They're very good, right?
Right.
We've worked with our friend Tom DiNapoli, who is the state controller in New York, because his
Yeah.
office runs the ABLE accounts in New York, but Ohio has a great program. What we want to do is be able to have employers treat those the same way they treat 401ks and be able to make automatic deductions and contribute to ABLE accounts. That's only fair, right?
Right.
So, but John here, let's see, you met with Tom Swazi. Now, he's important. He's not only our congressman, but he's on the Ways and Means Committee, and they deal with everything dealing with money.
Okay.
Next week, we're going to meet with staff from Senator McConnell's office.
Okay.
He is the Republican leader in the Senate. and we'll meet with his staff to talk about these issues. So that's good stuff. You like doing that?
I'm pretty
don't you?
good. I'm pretty good like that.
And we have other news today. We introduced something today. Do you remember what?
Yeah,
What?
today is a very special day because we are introducing Autism Cancer Scholarship.
Our Autism Can Do Scholarship. It's the third year that we're offering this scholarship.
I'm really excited.
And we, once again, this year, it's co-sponsored by our friends at the Doug Flutie Jr. Foundation for Autism, right?
Right.
And it's a $5,000 scholarship for a person who has autism. They have to live in the United States or Canada, because you like going to Canada, right?
Yep. I love it.
And it's a very simple application. They have to tell us, they got to fill out some contact information,
Right.
tell us something about themselves, tell us what they would do with the scholarship, and they have to design some socks,
Right.
right?
Absolutely.
The first winner, Garrett, lived in Arkansas, and
Yes.
he used the
I
money.
didn't know about that.
He used the money to go to the Joey Travolta Film School. Last year's winner, Brandon, lives in Massachusetts, and he used the money to pay for college
A
tuition
college. Yeah.
at Assumption College, or now called Assumption University. But you can use the money for any educational purposes. So, if you know somebody who's graduated from high school and has autism, and they're looking for some money to help with some education, broadly defined, this is a great scholarship opportunity, right?
I think it's pretty good.
Pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff, huh, buddy?
Pretty good stuff.
So you got that going on in cooking, right?
Yes.
Let's see, I've been the last 2 days attending, I'm part of the Entrepreneurs Organization, EO, and we have our Global Leadership Conference going on.
Right.
So I've been attending that virtually. That's very cool. Today we heard from Seth Godin, who's one of my favorite people. But that's important. You do things like that. You attend seminars and you do a lot of things online, right?
Right.
Learning all the time. That's all pretty cool, huh? You like that?
I do. I'm pretty.
What were you doing today? You do any picking?
Yep. I'm picking. Wrapping.
You did some rapping? Did you have any online coffee chats or online
Yeah,
meetings?
I did.
Coffee chat, that's good.
That's pretty good.
You like that? You do that with the National Down Syndrome Society?
Yep. And I got it tomorrow too.
Cool. I sent Colleen Hatcher a note today, just to thank her. She works through the National Down Syndrome Society. She does such great work, and she does a lot with you, don't you?
Right. I talked to her today. I talked to her about that yesterday. And I was she's on that.
Yeah.
I tell her that I am on the table.
Oh, really?
She said I'm crazy.
You're crazy, huh? Crawling under the table? Yes. Well, I can't account for everything you do, right? So that's pretty neat. Oh, and you just showed up in England. Deborah Carey wrote an article about our place of business and how we practice inclusion and engagement with all our employees.
Right.
It's getting a lot of readership over there. You're spanning the globe, pal.
Right.
You like that?
I love it. I love that.
You like all that, huh?
Yeah. And I can tell you good news that next week.
Go ahead.
Next week is our very special event.
Okay.
That's gonna be online
Yeah?
starting on Monday, I
Right.
think. And that's what Daniel so excited.
Yes.
I was there Adult Summit.
The Adult Summit, very cool, right? And
really
we've
excited.
spoken at that in a number of years in the past.
Yeah, I love that.
We're not
We're
we're not speaking this year, though we are helping them promote it, and it's a great it's a great thing for anybody with who has Down syndrome to participate, and it's really aimed at for self-advocates like yourself.
Right.
And there are going to be a lot of really cool things about it,
Right.
right?
And hey, Dad.
Yeah.
I want to participate. I signed up. I signed up already today.
Yeah.
I signed up as I did last year, a couple years ago.
Yeah.
You never at the all night dance thing.
Oh, the
Strive.
Strive Party in
Right.
Portland, Maine, right?
I definitely get this year.
Yeah.
I definitely get this year, and I am signed up already.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I signed up, and it's good.
Yeah.
And I put a fundraising thing.
Good. All right, you got a joke?
Yes.
Let's hear your joke.
Here's my joke. It's love jokes.
It's a love joke.
What did the cat say to her girlfriend?
What did the cat say to her girlfriend? I don't know. What?
You're perfect for me.
You're perfect. Okay. So, would you like me to tell you a joke?
So,
Okay. So here's the joke. So a guy asked his girlfriend to go to the prom with him.
okay.
And she says yes. So the first thing he's got to do, he's got to go get a nice tux. And he
Okay.
goes out to the tuxedo rental place. And he gets there and he has to stand in a long line to get his tux. Then he wants to get her some flowers. So he goes to the florist and he has to stand in a long line at the florist to get her flowers.
Right.
And now the night comes, he's got his tux, he's got the flowers, he takes the girl, they go to the prom, and she says, I'm thirsty. And he says, oh, would you like me to go get you something to drink? She says, yes. So he goes walking over to the punch bowl, and there was no punch line.
I get that. And
I'm sorry, that's a really bad joke. Huh?
I know.
And I went on and on about it. Your mom would just be frowning at me. Your brother would be groaning.
Yeah, I see that, and one thing I want to share.
Yeah?
And I got something tomorrow.
Oh, what do you got tomorrow?
Tomorrow night,
Tomorrow night, what do you got?
I have a day night.
You have a date night.
I had dinner with my girlfriend Stephanie. I take a night dinner.
Where you going?
Sweet Cake Factory.
The Cheesecake Factory.
I made a reservation.
Oh boy.
I made a reservation, and I got to treat her.
You're going to treat her? That's very nice. Is that because you're a sock tycoon?
I believe so.
Well, you got a lot this weekend. We got, you got soccer practice Saturday morning?
Yeah, I'm really excited for your birthday.
And snowshoe practice on Sunday?
Yes, and then after a snowshoe,
Yeah?
having a breakfast lunch.
Oh, we're back on? Even though we were together last week for Easter? Okay.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to Pekka later.
It's always good talking with your brothers.
And I have a nice breakfast lunch with my brothers, Jamie Patrick, and my sister-in-law, Emily.
So, let me, and you've been running every day?
I totally forgot to mention, I'm running every single day, and I'm running every single day, and I get my shape
Very good.
in. I'm really excited.
Very good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you want to check in with people here?
Yes, Dad.
Casey Schilling says, hey, brothers, what's up?
Hi.
Right? And Carol Sue is down in Virginia. She's a big fan.
Hi, Carol.
Right? Carol's been around a lot. Your friend Leah is up in Buffalo.
Hi, Leah.
right? They got their quarterback in Buffalo, and the Jets traded Sam Darnold, who's friends with the quarterback in Buffalo.
Really?
I'd like to see Sam do well down in Carolina.
Yeah.
Maybe sad to see him traded. We'll see what the Jets do now. Kelly Tice says hello, guys.
Hello.
And let's see. Michael says hello from Austria.
Hi,
You're
Michael.
getting people over from Europe saying hello.
Wow.
Well, you've been seeing a lot of European art lately, right?
Yes. I
We've
love
been
that.
taking an online course about European art history. You like that, don't you?
Right, I love it.
You like it. John stops me along the way. Dad, I got a question. Can we talk about this? Can we talk about that, right?
Right.
You like that? It's good stuff. Your buddy Blake is saying hello.
Hi, Blake.
Blake down in Texas. Krista says she likes the leadership you show.
Thank you.
It's always important, right? What are the
Okay.
2 things that you have learned?
Gratitude and do for others.
Gratitude and do for others. Right?
Yeah, but I show it as some advocate today.
Yeah? You shared that today?
Yeah, as some advocate.
Okay. Krista has a joke for us.
Yes.
What did the ocean say to the beach?
I don't know.
Nothing. It just waved. Thank you, Krista. That's very nice.
Thank you, Kristen.
Sean Hanley says hello.
Hi, how
Hey.
you doing?
Susie Vaughn, a big fan of yours, says,
How's it going?
Happy Thursday, boys.
Thank you.
Beautiful weather. It was a beautiful day here
Yeah,
in New York,
so
right?
beautiful.
Though I had a call today with a guy in London. The weather wasn't good in London today.
Oh, jeez.
But that's okay. We're in New York. London gets to be like gray and overcast sometimes. Oh, Adriana's saying hello.
Hi.
Adriana does great work, and we met her up at Mass Challenge, right?
Yes.
We spoke in one of the programs she leads. Elton is saying hello from New Zealand.
Hi.
We got to get down to New Zealand.
You
I've
do?
never been. I've never been. You'd like it.
I love it.
You'd like it. We got to do some more traveling. Terry is saying hello from Vermont.
Hello.
Very cool. Joe Loiacano is checking in.
Hey, so.
Big shout out to Joe, right?
Hey, so Lacano.
Right?
Hey, man.
Joe's a good friend, right?
Yes.
And Joe came happy today. My aunt, your Aunt Jeannie, she took a little sick, had to go from the nursing home to the hospital where Joe works.
Yeah.
And Joe's like a guardian angel,
Right.
taking care of, making sure she's in a good hands.
So, thank you so much for helping my aunt.
So Joe and I were good friends. We go back to high school days,
Yeah.
right?
I know.
And you get along with Joe. I just can't have the 2 of you together because you guys cause trouble.
Yeah, I have a question to you.
Yeah.
And I so may like this.
And Joe may like this.
Yeah. I used to have with Joe a long time.
Yeah.
And he said to you like this.
No poking. He's not even here, and he's got you poking me. Okay, knock it off. Leah is proud that you're running every day. You're feeling good, right?
Thank you. I'm happy.
And Elton is saying we would love New Zealand, but he told me to leave the jokes at home.
I'm so funny. Like,
But you can bring your jokes. Okay?
I really find I really joke like a Hong Kong.
Yes, Hong Kong. I don't know what the heck you're talking about with Hong Kong.
You know.
Yeah,
I live with a family.
yeah, okay. So, here we are. So it's been a good day. You've had a good week.
Yes.
Looking forward to a good weekend. We hope folks are looking forward to a good weekend.
It's going to be the best weekend.
Okay. Well, you got anything else you want to add?
Yes, I do.
What?
I love you, Dad.
Yeah, you're my boy. You're my boy, right? Okay, folks. Well, thank you for the support. Thanks for checking in.
Thank you so much.
Right? When people buy socks from us,
Yes.
helps us hire people with different abilities,
Right.
lets us give back,
Yep.
helps us spread happiness, right?
Absolutely.
And where can people get socks?
At John's Crazy SubMinimumSock.com.
Very cool. All
Thank-
right, folks, have a great
Thanks
weekend.
so much.
Bye.
Take care.